Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge von Hall of Pain. Wir sind bei Night of Champions angelangt. Wir kämpfen jetzt gegen Randy Orton, den Current World Heavyweight Championship. Und der Marky Mark ist ja der Challenge. The Nightmare Dream, ja. Uiuiui, da kommt der Voices in den Kopf hat. Ja, geh fort. Kommen wir so langsam raus. Ach, komm mal, der Titel da. Ach, komm da.
But at this point, I think Mark Henry is the most dangerous man in all of WWE.
Damit kriegt man wieder einen neuen Randy Orton, jetzt mal 4 Stück, obwohl das direkt nach SummerSlam ist und eigentlich hätte man den One-Man-Match Randy Orton DSC auch nicht gebraucht. Hätte man eigentlich nur als erschienen Attire in den normalen Randy Orton reintun können, aber 2K will uns halt viele Charaktere schenken. Ah, jetzt weiß ich wieder halt der Toni, ne, der Schimmel. Der bestimmt fetter als der Schimmel. Henry.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, here's the World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton.
Ladies and gentlemen, the World Heavyweight Championship as we know it has been a part of the WWE for nearly a decade, and some of the greatest of all time have held it. We're talking Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Rey Mysterio, The Undertaker, Edge, Batista, the absolute best.
Ja.
Randy Orton is going to have to use his quickness tonight. He won't be able to overpower Mark Henry in this one. Yeah, and you have to wonder if Randy Orton can even physically execute his RKO or DDT off the rope against a man the size.
Ist doch dumm, ey, den viermal reinzufügen, sagen wir als DLC, nur weil es andere DLCs nur neu einfügen. Dumm ist das doch. Nur weil sie ein neues DLC machen, gleich eine neue Orten rein. Wo er auch Attire benutzen könnte. Ja, nochmal neue DLC-Charaktere zu machen, ist ja einfacher zu machen, als wie das für eine Attire einzustellen. Neu zu machen ist einfacher wie die Attire. Deswegen machen die das, ne? Haben keine Lust, das als Attire zu machen. Und weil es super schneller geht, waren die das. Naja. Ich verstehe nicht, warum es so wenige Prozente mitkriegt.
What a powerful counter by Mark Henry. You know, I thought it was telling to hear Mark Henry talk about his injuries and setbacks Friday night on SmackDown. In his words, he just didn't cut it. He wasn't ready to be champion. Well, I think Mark Henry has put all that in the past. This is a new Mark Henry, and for the past 6 months, it's all been about the domination of the world's strongest man. Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. This is a new Mark Henry. It took him 15 years to get here, but now that he's arrived, there appears to be no stopping him. This is Randy Orton's 3rd reign as World Heavyweight Champion. Of course, his first came back at SummerSlam 2004 when he became the youngest World Heavyweight Champion. Yeah, and sprinkled in between those reigns were an amazing 6 WWE Championships for Randy Orton. I don't think that anybody could deny that Randy Orton is a future Hall of Famer. Come on, what a dirty move.
Ja, komm, Randy, ne? Also.
Nice reversal there. Orton is so cunning, so vicious.
Ist die immer so, ich krieg so wenige Prozent, die so viel, das ist scheiße.
One of the most devastating of moves.
Ja, wer alles ab.
These two guys destroyed the cutting edge program Friday night on SmackDown. It was absolute chaos that eventually ended in Mark Henry again getting the best of Randy Orton.
And of course that beatdown by Mark Henry was just one of many attacks on Randy Orton by the world's strongest man in recent weeks.
You know what, Michael? Amazingly, it doesn't appear, though, that the beatings have negatively impacted the World Heavyweight Champion heading into this match. You know, Cole, tomorrow will mark the one-year anniversary of Randy Orton capturing the WWE Championship in a thrilling six-pack challenge here at Night of Champions.
And of course, that match featured John Cena, Wade Barrett, Edge, Chris Jericho, and then champion Sheamus. King Mark Henry is more dangerous and reckless than ever before. He's proving it right now against Randy Orton.
Oh, you're right. Mark Henry promised that he would induct Randy Orton into his Hall of Fame here tonight. And from the looks of it, he's looking to make good on that promise.
But at the same time, if anybody can stop Mark Henry, it's Randy Orton. And that RKO, as we've seen in the past, can come out of nowhere.
Muss aber dafür erstmal einen Finisher haben.
Whoa, he's measuring.
Mark Henry delivering crippling punishment.
Oh my gosh. Well, I give him credit. Randy Orton is the apex predator of the WWE. He could pin his opponent right here. Well, he kicked down. Unbelievable.
Für ein World's Strongest Slam aus dem Pinner der Randy.
A quick reversal by Mark Henry. This is uncalled for. What's Mark Henry doing? Man, Mark Henry, what offense.
He's taking control again. Hey, he's going for it again.
Ich gewartet.
Oh, what a devastating move by Mark Henry.
What a move. What a smart move.
Ja, genau. Kontert er wieder alles.
He's still not through.
Ey, was? Ich wollte schon einen Slam machen und der hält sich nicht an das Skript und kontert alles. Nee. Ja, komm.
Forces his way out. The world title up for grabs. Nobody wanting to make an error in this one. Oh no! Oh!
Mann, Dummkopf.
Hey, would you look at the face of the world's strongest
That's
man?
what I do.
How fired up is Mark Henry for this?
Klopf wieder.
Hey, when did Mark Henry get a personality?
Like a dart, he crashes right into those steps.
Back into the ring now. Mark Henry doing a little taunting.
And we're going back between the ropes.
Christian hat ja beim SummerSlam sein Rematch bekommen, ne? Also Titelmatch, ne? Gegen Randy Orton. Da hat er den Titel ja verloren. Und hat er jemals ein Rematch bekommen? Nee.
Mark Henry is not someone to sleep on.
Der hat eigentlich jetzt noch Recht auf ein Rematch.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Whoa.
Ja, beim ersten Mal hat er ein Rematch bekommen. Aber beim zweiten Run nicht. Da hat er nie einen bekommen. Weil er bei SummerSlam verloren hat und dann hat Randy Orton zweimal gegen Mark Henry an und dann, jo. Er hat nie ein Rematch bekommen.
That's got to be it. Randy Orton. How about that finishing move? Shoulders down. What a decisive victory.
Müssen wir jetzt nochmal machen, ne?
Incredible.
Und die mal alles kontern müssen.
Randy Orton is going to have to use his quickness tonight. He won't be able to overpower Mark Henry in this one.
Yeah, and you have to wonder if Randy Orton can even physically.
Die scheiß wenigen Prozente, ey. Geh raus und Konter auf, das ist so zu lang.
Time will tell, King. One thing's for certain, though. Randy Orton always plays mind games. If he can put some doubt into Mark Henry's head, the Viper is going to have a great chance here tonight.
Uh-oh. What are we going to see here? Look out! Headbutt! Oh, my word. What a nasty headbutt. Well, this match has to be a bit of a culture shock for Randy Orton, who spent most of the summer battling Christian over the World Heavyweight Championship.
You would have to think that transitioning from a fast-paced aerial attack like that of Christian...
Ja, und Christian hat nie ein Rematch bekommen.
Mark Henry would be jarring at first.
Well, you're right, but if anybody could make that adjustment, it's the Viper. Over the nearly 10 years, Randy Orton has taken on all comers in all shapes and sizes.
And he's also taken on the absolute best. Hulk Hogan, Triple H, and Undertaker immediately come to mind as classic Randy Orton opponents.
Ja, also, ne, hat er gegen Triple H gekämpft, gegen Undertaker, ne? Und bei SummerSlam sein Vierter gegen Steve Richards gekämpft, gell? Ah ja.
He just didn't cut it. He wasn't ready to be champion.
Well, I think Mark Henry has put all that in the past. This is a new Mark Henry, and for the past 6 months, it's all been about the domination of the world's strongest man.
No, you're absolutely right, Cole. This is a new Mark Henry. It took him 15 years to get here, but now that he's arrived, there appears to be no stopping him.
King, Mark Henry's entire career has led him to this point. 15 years of setbacks are now all in the past, and this is his opportunity to prove that he is truly as dangerous as he's appeared to be the past few months.
Oh, and what a 15 years it's been. There have been plenty of ups and downs for Mark Henry. Of course, well, we saw him as a member of the Nation of Domination, become European champion, ECW champion even.
Yes, but on the flip side, we've also unfortunately seen Mark Henry do such things as, well, father a hand.
Ooh, I remember that. Hey, everybody makes mistakes. It's whether you learn from those mistakes that
Immer kontern hin oder her.
I think he's within here.
Ist doch nicht so schwer, oder?
King, Mark Henry is more dangerous and reckless than ever before, and he's proving it right now against Randy Orton.
Oh, you're right. Mark Henry promised that he would induct Randy Orton into his Hall of Pain here tonight. And from the looks of it, he's looking to make good on that promise.
But at the same time, if anybody can stop Mark Henry, it's Randy Orton. And that RKO, as we've seen in the past, can come out of nowhere. It should be noted that both of these superstars can be unstable at times. In recent weeks, we've seen Mark Henry attack everybody from superstars to ringside personnel.
And of course, Randy Orton's problems managing his anger have been well documented over the years. You know, it was just a few years ago that he revealed he suffers from IED.
And IED, or intermittent explosive disorder, is the condition Orton claims caused him to punch Mr. McMahon in the head.
Yeah, the key word there, Cole, is claims. Randy Orton claims he has IED. In reality, I wouldn't be surprised if he just uses that as an excuse to walk around attacking whenever he wants to. Well, I give him credit. Randy Orton is the apex predator of the WWE, but he may have run into a bigger and stronger predator tonight in Mark Henry.
Hey, Mark Henry took out Big Show, he took out Kane, and he has physically dominated Randy Orton at every turn in the weeks leading up to this match. And he's doing the same here tonight.
Yeah, Randy Orton is going to have to show me something here.
That's what I do.
Oh my, what a move! Wait a minute, Henry! Oh, jeez. That should do it right there.
1, 2. Nein! Oh, the bastard.
Look out! Headbutt! Ow! Talk about meeting of the minds.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Flop, flop,
The
flop.
strongest man is starting to get loose out there.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Oh, DDT! That's got to be it.
Oh, trying to rip that lower back. This hold is locked in really good.
Yeah, he's got to get the pressure off somehow.
And he breaks the hold.
I guess he wants to try something else.
I don't know what more you'd want to do to another man.
And there's the reversal. And that's why he's the world's strongest man.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Oh! Trying to put him away. Oh, my, look at this.
So.
Oh, a resounding move by Mark Henry.
Ja, dumm. Ah, jetzt habe ich wieder 75% Deutsch.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. It's like the momentum is reversed here.
The Viper slithers out of the way.
Oh, Slithers, I see what you did there, Cole. Very clever. These two guys destroyed the Cutting Edge program Friday night on SmackDown. It was absolute chaos that eventually ended in Mark Henry again getting the best of Randy Orton.
And of course that beatdown by Mark Henry was just
Das war, nee. Also,
by the world's strongest man in recent weeks.
einfach mal legen bleiben, 1, 2, 4.
It doesn't appear, though, that the beatings have negatively impacted the World Heavyweight Champion heading into this match. Oh, ow!
And he hits the drop kick. What impact.
Ne. Auf einmal wieder so, Papi.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Schon mal gesehen oder was? Achso.
Because he saw that one coming a mile away. You hear how his leg connected?
There's another great kick.
Ja, komm.
Oh, man. Mark Henry is just too strong to get caught in a move like that. Look at this. Mark Henry.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
The thing about Mark Henry is that he's so confident, and he's been on such a roll of late. If Randy Orton can cause that confidence to falter a bit, he's got a good
So, that's what I do.
He's out.
1. Hätte schnell gepinnt.
Oh, my God. But look at this.
Ganz schnell. 1, 2, 3. And a new World Heavyweight Champion. World's strongest man. Mark Henry.
Does this mean, Michael, that we're all part of the Hall of Fame now?
Mark Henry celebrating because he's on top of the world. He's the World Heavyweight Champion.
Uh-oh.
You didn't believe this. You didn't believe that I would be holding the most coveted prize in professional wrestling. Did you? Oh, and don't start cheering. Don't start cheering, because none of you believed it either. You're all doubters. You're all haters. I'd like to welcome all of you to the Hall of Fame. This is my moment, and I'm not sharing it with none of you. You don't deserve this. I'm going to be the most dominant champion of all time. I'm taking on all comers. I ain't running from nobody. And I'm never, ever losing this title.
Das sieht man ja, ne? Der ist ja jetzt noch Champion, ne? Ist nur weiß und heißt Brock Lesnar, ja. Mark Henry holt sich den World Heavyweight Title von Randy Orton, wo er zum gefährlichsten Champion aller Zeiten wird. Mark Henry muss seine Hall of Fame einen weiteren Superstar hinzufügen. Sein nächster Aufgabe ist der Racer, das The Great Khali benannt ist. Mark Henry greift Khali beim Monday Night Raw noch vor allen Leuten Glocken an. Bei der folgenden Ausgabe soll The Great Khali sich am World Heavyweight Champion Mark Henry rächen. Oh my goodness. Und wie es weitergeht, erfahrt ihr in der nächsten Folge. Tschüss, bis dann.